So Nick Wright just said LeBron James at age 37 is better than Apex Carmelo Anthony, and he's better than Apex Trace McGrady when he was in Orlando, missed the playoffs and won the scoring title. That's what Nick Wright just said, and y'all still have this guy on television. Trace McGrady made the playoffs in Orlando, and when he did make the playoffs some years older, he barely missed it. No, this reminds me of LeBron. The first 2 years of LeBron James can't make the playoffs. Trace McGrady was leading scoring champion, back-to-back, making the playoffs. What is this dude talking about? Carmelo Anthony was making it to the Western Conference Finals at his apex. And if Trace McGrady missed the playoffs, he barely missed the playoffs. And LeBron James finna be a top 15 pick in the lottery. They finna have a top 15 pick. They're gonna lose 50 games. They ain't even close to making the playoffs. So how the freak he's the apex Trace McGrady missed the playoffs in Orlando and apex Carmelo Anthony at age 3 because he averaging 30 points a game on a bad team. This dude, so Bradley Beal must be at apex Trace McGrady. Bradley Beal averaging 30 on a bad team, fam. Bradley Beal averaged 30 on a playing team. Funny how Bradley Beal averaged 30 last year and they made it to play in with Russell Westbrook. Westbrook was good enough to get OKC without KD to the finals and without Paul George to the playoffs. I mean, not to the finals, to the playoffs. Rephrase it, he didn't make it to the finals. Nah, he was close. Made it to the playoffs without KD. Made it to the playoffs without Paul George. And Paul George left. He had Victor Oladipo. Made it to the playoffs with Bradley Beal, like I said last year, who averaged 30, like LeBron averaged 30. So what's the common denominator? Westbrook make the playoffs. LeBron James missed the playoffs. That is the first time in Westbrook's career since his rookie year that he missed the playoffs. LeBron James has missed the playoffs 4 times in his career. LeBron James missed the playoffs twice in the last 4 years in LA. What is Nick Wright talking about? Like, Nick Wright is just the biggest LeBron fan. He like man. Listen, I'm gonna say some things on this YouTube channel that get me in trouble. How I feel about Nick Wright and how his feelings about LeBron James. But I ain't gonna go there this morning. You know why? Because the Lakers are eliminated. LeBron James is past his prime. He should retire after he passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar next year. Keep on chasing scoring records because you ain't winning no championships. You not Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Nobody books because you fell short. You're not even Magic Johnson because you're on a 1-4. So you're not even on their level. You get the Shaq. You should get the Shaq debate. Shaq 1-4. You should get the Shaq debate. You should get the Shaq, Dwayne Wade debate. You shouldn't get the Jordan, Kobe, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar debate because you fell short of championships with them. Somehow along the way in the media, we start looking at stats and other statistics instead of the championships. He's 1 championship short of Kobe, 2 short of Kareem and Michael, and he's 1 short of Magic. And he's 1 short of Tim Duncan, who beat him twice in the finals. God, Jesus Christ. He get the Dwayne Wade and Shaq debates. He's Shaq and Dwayne Wade competition. Not Kobe, not Mike, not Magic, not Kareem, not Tim Duncan. The statistics look great. They look great when you control the narrative for your whole career. He get the Wilt Chamberlain debate too. That's the debate he get. He don't get none of those great players debates that I just mentioned. He not on a level when it comes to winning. He would never won a championship if he never went to Miami. He would never won a championship. That 2010 team, the Cleveland Cavaliers team they lost to Boston, that Kobe beat, his roster was better than Kobe's roster. You got Antoine James, 20 points, 8 rebounds score on that team. Get to that team, you don't have, he was a 20-point scorer that year. Numbers dropped a little bit when he went there. He had Shaquille O'Neal, not the Kobe and Dwayne Wade Shaquille O'Neal, but a double point scoring average Shaquille O'Neal. He had Mo Williams, who was an all-star who averaged 18 the previous year, 18-6, and he came back averaged 16-6 the next year. He had Julius Gauss, they came back, I think they bought him out. He had Delonte West. He had Danny Green was on that team. If y'all don't know, Danny Green is a multiple-time champion. Danny Green was on that team. All these players on this team, and he didn't get it done. That roster was stacked with good players. Players can put the ball in the basket. Couldn't get it done. Quit again. Just like he quit on Lakers. He a quitter. You can't compare Michael Jordan, Kobe to Michael. I mean, to LeBron. You can't compare Michael, Kobe to LeBron. Because these guys are true champions. Just like John is a true champion. LeBron not a true champion. He's not a true champion. He never was a true champion. All this shit is bought and sold. The media was on his ass, and he panicked and went to join the super team. It's just that same plain and simple, guy. If y'all don't like it, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. He quit on the Cavs, and he quit on Miami. He quit on Miami. Went back to Cleveland, played with a young Kyrie, and got a Kevin Love. He quit on them when Kyrie left his ass, and he went to LA. And he needed help so bad, he had to go get Anthony Davis. Like, come on, bro. Come on, is that like somebody you can compare to Kobe and no, you compare him to Dwayne Wade. You compare him to Shaq. You compare him because Shaq chased rings all his career. Got swept by Hakeem. Then the next year came back and got swept by Jordan. Then go join Eddie Jones and Nick Van Exel, the All-Star team in LA. Then Kobe stepped up, he won the championships. Then he go play with Dwayne Wade, a top 75 player. Then he go play with Steve Nash, top 75. Then he go play with LeBron, top 75. Then he go to Boston and play with 3 top 75 players. Like, he been chasing rings too. So we got this. So he get the Shaq debate. Get the Shaq Dwayne Wade debate. That's his debate. Keep, like, in the words of my brother Will Smith, keep Kobe and Michael Jordan name out your effing mouth when you're talking about LeBron James. Y'all like, subscribe. Thanks.